Hello, Fletappers. It's ElloArfur here, and today I'm coming back for another visiting your town's video. Oh yes, and I've got to firstly give a massive thank you to everybody who has added me because I've got 54 friend requests, which is absolutely impeccable. So yeah, I've got to give a massive thank you because without your requests, I couldn't keep this series going. So there we go. And so also, I wanted to give an announcement because from now on, when I visit your towns, I will be assessing each town as to whether they are entered into being one of the top 10 towns. So basically, over a long period of time, throughout visiting people's towns in this series, I'll be making a note of 10 of the best towns that I visit, and then I will be showcasing them in a video in the future. Yes, and so I'll do that by sending a request to your town, and I will do note that I do unfriend all the towns that I have visited once I have made a video, and I'm going to make the next video. So yeah, but please do watch out for a request, as then if you accept me, then you can be featured in the video. So yeah, that's very exciting, and it probably will take a while to come out, but once I have those 10 towns, you'll see the video. So there we go. And also, I've got to mention that if you want your town to be featured in a future video, then please remember to go and add me with the code ElloArfurVille. And so, let's get started. Wow, that's a lot of talking. So there we go, we've got Ansder 02. Here we go, level 37. And I do love the layout of this town. It's very cool. So we've got the residential area here, with the trees and everything. And then we've got the buildings with the pavement over here. And I really like that. Got some parking lots and things. Very nice. Oh, we've got a fancy dumpster by the Quickie Mart. Fountain by the town hall. Little pond or river there. We've got the school over there with the parking out the front. The Enriched Learning Centre for Gifted Children just opposite. So we've got all the schools up there. And a lovely circus area. For the cobblestone wall as well. That is really nice. A little squid port. And a really nice looking heights area by the looks of it too. The aquarium. And all the heights buildings as well. Amazing. And so I'm going to be moving on to the next one. But thank you. That was amazing. So next up we have AW23456S. Here we go. That's awesome. So you've got your Rise Heap Recycling Centre. We've got the treasure chest as well. That is amazing. Classified records. Loads of premium content for level 49. Which is pretty awesome. We've got Mount Crossmore. Amazing. The glass prison, I believe that is, or the... Is it? Yeah, I think it is the glass prison. It's very nice. And really cool buildings. And they've got Shelbyville, Manhattan. And then they've expanded into the Heights area as well. Really nice. And they've got the Heavenly Swim. And they've got McGreg.
Dr. Nick Riviera. Remember me?
I love it. I love that voice. I am sorry not to have unlocked that one. But there we go. So that's AW23456S. Thank you ever so much for letting me visit. That was a really nice little town. So next up we have Blue Lemon 13 YouTube. And wow, it looks like we've got some great designs going on here. That was amazing. Look at that. Oh, when Homer's car on the road. We love it. Oh yes. Look at that. Wow, the designs are looking great. And look at that. The Lard Lad Donut Factory, the Duff Brewery, all the big buildings. Up at the top, I love it. Got a dump area. Got a little area for the school Cosmo Foods. I love the gas pumps. It's really nice. Itchy and Scratchy billboards by the Springfield Downs. Itchy and Scratchy Studios. It's really nice. I really like the layout of the buildings and the designs. And this town is really lovely. And yes, hopefully I can visit in the future where they've designed more of their town as well. That'd be lovely. Look at that, and I do love the contrast between the dark green and the red trees there. That is brilliant. Really nice colour contrasting. So there we go. Town has got a lot of potential. Awesome. So there we go. I've expanded into the frontier area too. So thanks, Blue Lemon 13 YouTube, for an awesome town. And by all means, go and check out Blue Lemon 13 on YouTube. Oh yes. So next up, we have Caleb Tapped. And look at that, we've got the official Halloween headquarters. Wow. That is something to have in your town. Yes, it is. Wally Weasels, we cram fun down your throat. It's awesome. Some really cool buildings there. Springfield Fire Department fire truck. Got the Springfield Zoo. That is amazing. Got the Eiffel Tower. So put lots. Oh, I do love the use of that fence. That's very nice. The beachfront buildings, I love it. Got the casinos. Wow, they played loads of previous events. So pretty amazing town for a level 118. Look at that, I love the flowers by the Crushland Path. That is really good, nice. And look at that, the volcano at the end of the highway. Love the different coloured trees. And a little area with the houses there. A lovely school design. The cider and cocoa. A vending machine there. Some really, really nice little decorations and things in this one. Wow, look at where we started. That is brilliant. I love the dirt road going around all the abandoned shacks and things. Got a little residential area up there, and they've expanded into the frontier area too. Really nice looking town there from Caleb Tapped. So thanks. That was awesome to visit. It truly was. So, on to the next one. So next up we have Cubic Silver 06. And wow, for level 60, this town looks amazing. I've got to say, look at that. The scale of these designs is brilliant. They've done a really good job to design Springfield in the way that they have at this level. That is very cool. They've also got McGreg as well. And look at this building. The Coliseum. And Homer's Car by Ajax Steel Mill. I love the little shrubs separating the parking lots. That's brilliant. Krusty Burger right by the residential area. I love it. Exclusive resorts. And wow, they've put a bench in there. They've really integrated that into the town really nicely. And look at this Krusty Land as well. They've incorporated the circus content into the Krusty Land. Got some queuing systems. I love it. They've also integrated that really well with the kind of trees and everything around it, which helps to make it blend in with the Springfield. It's often quite a separate area in people's towns, as it is difficult to design. And look at that, wow, little frontier area that's already well designed, just that little bit of land. That is awesome. So thanks, Cubic Silver 06.
My sour disposition.
That was a lovely
keeps
town.
me young.
So next up we have Daniel Breening. Or Brunning. Here we go. And I love the river at the back there. Look at that with the statues and all the cool things along there. Got the rows of shops. It's very nice with the road directly going onto the Squidport. I love it. We've got a lovely little school. Look at that, the tongue leads out from the road. That is amazing. And a circus area at the back. Look at that, yeah, the dirt, with all the things on the dirt, does look very effective for the circus designs. That is awesome. And I do love the mansion designs here as well, with the concrete wall at the back. It's very nice. Let's have a look at the heights. Very cool. Awesome, so that's a great one from Daniel Breening. Thanks ever so much for letting me visit. That was a really nice one. So there we go. So next up we have Fletcher Matey 007. Oh, nice name there. Look at that. Wow, they've got a lot of lovely things. And look at that. I think I recognise this design from Fletcher Matey 007. And they've put the library in that little gap. That is very cool. Wow, they've got the rapping rabbis, the humanitarian crowds. Loads of loads of cool things. Discover Vancouver bus. That's personalised talking at Astrolab. Santa's, oh, look at that. I love that. Little Christmas area there. Very nice. Got a little circus area at the back. Dirt. That is lovely. Jewish heaven. And the churches. That is really nice. Burns headquarters and the Burns Manor. I really like that. So the cars can drive around the pavement area. That is very, very nice. Nice little squid there too. And Heights area is looking cool. Burns headquarters, I love that, by the power plant, all by Burns Manor. It's like a compound. That is brilliant. So there we go. So thank you ever so much to Fletcher Matey 007. That was another lovely town to have visited. So next up we have Fitz 1965. Well, there we go. A really lovely looking town here, I've got to say. Look at that, I do love the kind of bridges going around the town. It does make it look very pretty. Got a kind of birthday area around Millhouse is the Van Houten house. And look at this, I mean the different crosswalks leading up to the different mansions. That was brilliant, some really creative design in here. Look at that, the condos on the water. Wow. I love the dirt pathway going and leading to them. That is really creative. The condos and the fountains on the wall. And we've got Blake or Black. Blake, yeah. This is a really nice town with a lot of character. Look at this, we've got the row of helicopters. Lovely little design there with the pavement and the hedges. And look at that, wow. The Pont du Gard there. Really lovely designs for level 116. This is brilliant. Tourist Information Centre. Look at that. Wow, they've got the shining maze. The writer's compound. Got the gold. I love it. That is brilliant. Wowee, students with tenure head and Coif. All the different buildings in the Krusty Land. That is amazing. Wow, we've got the Bolorama, Zip Zap and Zard, some lovely fountains and things. Got the Shining, we've got a maze. They've made a maze for the Shining. That is brilliant. Look at that, they've got the whole area of the exclusive resorts. They've made it so grand. That's so cool. And look at this, going into the frontier area. We've got a circus area, the frontier. This is truly wonderful. Honestly, I think this is going to be going in the top 10 towns. Fitz 1965. Do try and contact me if you can on Discord, because your town is definitely going to be featured. Yes, this is just amazing. A lot of creativity, and the quality of the designs is just something else. So yeah, really pleased to say that you're going to be featured in the video if I have your permission. So there we go. That was amazing. Thanks ever so much for Fitz 1965. And so I'm going to be right back for Funko 44 Life Town. So next up we have Funko 44 Life. Awesome. There we go. Look at that fountain out the back. Flanders house. It's brilliant. We've also got Sideshow U in the Sinister's house. That is so cool. I bet Bart and Lisa having a whale of a time. There we go. Oh, look at that. I love it. I love this with the hedges. That's really cool. That is lovely. Got a tailgate. And we've got Cletus's farm. Look at that with all the chickens. The Bloodbath Gulch. And then welcome to Old Springfield. We've got a kind of Wild West area here, which is very nice. I do love the flags there. I've got 2 sets of each flag. Look at this, wow. Oh, lovely little circus area. It's lovely to see these circus areas emerging. Look at this, wow, the penitentiary. Do you love the kind of the trees all in a row? The pattern of trees there. Look at that, wow, that is interesting. That area with all the monkey bars. Look at that, I do love the bunnies and the angels. And we've got like a Christmas market with all the flaming Christmas trees. That is brilliant. And we've got the monorail stations at the top. That is lovely. Really, really lovely. The Battle Dome. Oh, I love how it's on an island. Loads of cones and barriers. That is fantastic. We've got a little airport down here. All the different aircraft. Springfield Fire Department. Wow. It's a really cool town. And we've got more Christmassy things up in the frontier section. Lovely stuff. So thank you ever so much to Funko 44 Live. Yeah, what an awesome town. Thanks ever so much for letting me visit. So moving on to the next one. We've got Gavin Bratz. So level 939 this one. Look at that. Got some lovely facades that we're seeing. Dewey Dozen Bagels. Wow. This is very cool. Springfield Swap Meet. The Channel 6 News vans on the beachfront. Kid First Industries. Yeah, all the giggling. That is brilliant. Cobblestone Road. Is that Buckingham Palace? That is lovely with the Great Britain and England flags. Got a school area here. That is amazing. Got a tank there. I do really like this. Got lots of tanks. Got another park. Look at that park. It's brilliant. The trees and everything. The Clamper Theatre. That is awesome. Wow. Lots of bars of pancakes. Police boat. And look at that facade for the courthouse. The wrecked courthouse. That is wonderful. And look at this. Crusty land over here. Got all these sections with the trees in and the queuing systems. That's lovely. And we've got a whole military police kind of area over here. Look at that, wow. That is awesome. Do love the queuing to get into the demolition derby. This Crusty Land has been really well designed. Honestly, some impeccable designs today. That's very cool. We've got some more rides and things out the back. Safari Casino. Got a whole Christmas area and then the Home Dome. Wow, look at this. All the different, the birdhouse there. It's just amazing. And we've got a Halloween area, a hell area. My goodness. These designs are amazing. Got a kind of lowered river there. So cool. Wow, the Tofu Bar, Woodstock. Honestly, this town is absolutely wonderful. I might have to add Gavin Bratz into the top 10 towns. And to be honest, I don't think I wasn't expecting to get these quickly. So yeah, I've got to add Gavin Bratz into the top 10 towns. So Gavin Bratz, whoever you are, please do contact me in Discord. And yeah, I will certainly be sending you a friend request in the future. So there we go. Thanks, Gavin Bratz, for an awesome town. Wow, that was truly wonderful. So there we go. So next up, we have Gus66666. There we go. Look at this. Very nice. Cletus Dice Den. Got a little shack there. Everscream Terrace. That is a brilliant facade. Got a lovely casino area here. Brilliant hospital design, Channel 6 Studios design there. A nice Springfield Downs design as well. That's awesome. Love the trees at the back there, that's lovely behind the dump. And look at this, wow, I do love this area that they've created with the church and the retirement castle, integrating all these buildings together. That is lovely. So there we go. Oh, and look at this, they've got a lovely frontier area as well. All these different buildings. The kind of Wild West theme. That is brilliant. And we've got the rural buildings up here. And look at that, the Buffalo by the Mountain Lodge. It's brilliant, brilliant stuff. Wow. Well, I'd love to look around this town a lot more, but I am going to have to move on. But it has been absolutely lovely to visit Gus 66666. Been some brilliant designs. So, continuing with the Gus 66666 town. And look at this. I love Real's penthouse. And yeah, just basically just thought there's a few. It's quite a lot of things actually which I haven't seen in Gus's town, and I didn't want to move on quite as quickly. So yes, some lovely designs over in this little area here. So let's move over to here, up here, yes, because there were designs to see. But that's right, there's a little maze, love it, as well, in the frontier area. So there we go. Thank you ever so much to Gus 6666666. That was an awesome town. So next up we have Jerry K9, another new level tapper, which is lovely to see. So here we go. Wow, a really, really nice town coming along. I do love the bridges there and the layout of the buildings. So we've got the restaurants by the river and the tables out, and the Skyfinger and then island. We've got the Angel, topiaries there. Topiaries is what they're called, actually. I do say it, I've been saying it wrong for ages. Finally. There we go. We've got the Springfield Town Hall. Got all the circus gear as well, which is lovely to see, because they're at a low level. So that's nice. And the red brick walls around the school and the library. Love it. A really, really neat town for someone who's just starting the game. Awesome. So thanks, Jerry K9. That was a great town to have visited, so thanks. So next up we have Kenny Sequi 44. So here we go. Wow. Awesome. Tom Flanagan's pub. There's some plants here. I think, yeah, there's going to be some interesting content in this one. There we go. Wow, the Nero's Palace. We had to listen to that. There we go. Look at that, the fireworks and the fountain there. Newark, Legends of Cleavage. That is great. Look at that, the elementary school with the slides and the sports field. That's so cool. And look at this Krusty Land, oh my goodness. They played the original Itchy and Scratchy event, got the entrance. That is amazing. That really is something special. We've got a kind of airport there. That's really nice, and a little bike. It's very cool. That Easter banner. Look at that. Wow. Really, really nice town. The cabins at Honeymoon Mountain with some trees around. And a great Krusty Land. Yeah, so thanks to Kenny Sequi. It's been a really lovely town to visit. So on to the next town. So next up we have King Zane 06. Here we go. Look at this, they've got the EPA hoverjet by the, oh look at that, they've put it by the power plant. They've got the elementary school, the little dirt by the play equipment, it's very nice. And the trees and everything, I love the little road that comes out towards the school, that looks great. Retirement castle, the patio, patio table and the flowers, that looks great as well. We've got a nice little crusty land over here. And I love how the road is weaving around. Look at that, in and out. The trees around as well, the buildings, it just looks great. The peacock lounge there, the trees, that is lovely. The cannon. Yeah, the trees do help to blend in the designs in this town. They've done that really effectively from a little level. So yeah, really nice town from King Zane 06. Thanks ever so much. So moving on to the final town for today. And that is going to be from Lando 27206. Very nice, really nice town by the looks of it to finish up. Look at that, they've made a whole kind of beachfront promenade. All the shops there. Love how the pavement links up to this squid port. Pink beardy yogurt, really nice squid port there. And beachfront area. The keys to the city. The Skyfinger XP Collider, the old cherry tree. I love all the iconic decorations by the town hall. That is brilliant. Look at that. Some really lovely designs in this one. It's with the YMCA, the high school, the elementary school. And look at it, a lovely circus area with the crusty land fence. That is gorgeous. Really, really nice little design there. And then we've got the kind of the circus residential area with Marguerite's wagon and the carnival camp. That is brilliant. Really, really lovely designs in this one again. Once again today. And the train, look at that by the heights. That is gorgeous. Yes, very, very nice. Awesome. So there we go. I'm afraid that I'm going to have to stop there for today. And so yeah, and do bear in mind that I do visit as many towns as possible. And yeah, so yeah, I do apologise if it does take a little while to get a town visited, but I do the best job that I possibly can to visit as many towns as I can in each video. So before I go, I'd like to remind you that it would be amazing if you could add me with the code ElloArfurVille, because yeah, well basically just because if you want your town to be featured in a future video, and yeah, certainly don't want any of you to miss out. Also, it would be amazing if you could check out the Simpsons Tap Tap Lounge Discord server, because there's absolutely loads of cool stuff to get involved with, including giveaways, featuring your town designs, and loads more. It would also be amazing if you could check out the ElloArfur Crew membership on the desktop version of YouTube, because for just £2.99 a month, you can have early access to my videos, loyalty badges, and member-only shoutouts. And that reminds me, I've got to give a massive shout out to the Winter Woof and Slapstick Festival for being members of the ElloArfur Crew. And also, it would be amazing if you could hit the like and subscribe buttons if you enjoyed. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and good